What's good, brethren? Please excuse the noise in the background. You know, I was thinking about something today, man. I was thinking about how that, I was thinking about spiritual matrix. I was thinking about the matrix. And let me give you an example here. Like, scripture says that, use the example of, and me as a gardener, a recreational gardener, I understand this concept. I guess in the old days, how I make my garden is I'm very meticulous with the seeds. Sprout the seeds first, and then grow it up to a little plant, then plant it in the garden. You know what I mean? But previously, and people still do this, they just have all right, we're going to throw some seeds. They have their garden ready, they have land ready, and just throw some seeds in this area, throw some more seeds over there. Just kind of just let it grow like that. So you have the meticulous method, and you have more so you have the sniper method, and you have more so the buckshot shotgun method. And essentially, that's basically how this world is. You got people of light, you got people of darkness. You got people that are vegetables, and you got people that are weeds. You got people that are roses, and you got people who are thorns. You got the wheat, you got the tares. You got the elect, and you got the people that the Most High simply don't care about. You got the stars in the movie, and you have the extras. So there's always more extras than it is stars. And so I looked at the Matrix movie recently. Very powerful, impactful movie. I keep watching it, man. There's so many, basically, what I got from it is basically, we live in a world that's, at this point, it's led by dark, you read the scripture, it's led by dark powers. Satan, his fallen angels, and beneath, it's all kind of hierarchies beneath that. The Nephilim, the demons, and, the familiar spirits, and those that are assigned to us as those who are in the light. And this is a spiritual video. So, one reason I say this is I go sometimes, this has happened very, very many times, way more than to be coincidence. It happened earlier today, a few hours ago. And it happens very regularly. I go outside. It's like a video game. I remember playing, I forgot which one this was on it was Resident Evil 4, 360 or something. I was playing that, and it's like an eerie, evil game, you know what I mean? But the graphics is dope. But basically, you going around, y'all know Resident Evil, killing zombies and stuff. And so what I got from that is, well, here's an example I'm going to use. You would go to a certain area, and then you go around this corner, and you look. It's kind of like a horror movie. I don't like horror movies. I don't like being scared and stuff. It's probably why I didn't like Resident Evil, because it's like all this creepy, eerie stuff, and the controls is kind of difficult. But I still like the over-the-shoulder angle. It was pretty super dope. I like that angle. Shooter angle and stuff. But when you play this video game, you'll be looking over in that area just like a horror movie. Nothing's there. And you look around and you look back, and someone's there, right? Like, oh, shoot. Then the music starts playing, and it's like the zombie start, now you got to punch the zombie, kick it, You know what I mean? And head gush open. And then when you're done with him, oh shoot, where does this dude come from? You know what I mean? There's another zombie. And when I talk about the Matrix, when I use that example is like this. I would go outside. I'm saying that just like a video game simulation, there are people who are, their spirits and stuff. Like I was talking about the other day with this dude. I open the door, poof, this nigga's right there. Or I sit in my backyard, poof, the dude's right there, and then this horror pop up. It's the same characters, bro. It's like a video game simulation. And it's so consistent, it's so reliable, and it's not on accident. You know, it's weird. I try to go do my activities at a different time. I take my jog this time. I take my walk that time. Same crew of characters, you know what I mean? And so I was thinking about like how the Matrix, how I was talking about like basically, we know the Matrix movie was like kind of metaphoric and really talking about the spiritual significance and the power of light and dark, basically. And even in part 3, you had Neo being the one being sacrificed for the lives of all, similar to the Messiah, you know, Yahshua being sacrificed for all of the elect, you know what I mean? And so they took these things from the scriptures, and even his, what was it? His, the shape of some kind of cross or something was on his chest or something like that. So it's completely from the scriptures, but just put a super cool technological, robotic killer robot twist to it, which made it super cool and which gave it its power, you know. So I don't know. I was just walking around and I was just thinking about the whole spiritual matrix joint. And maybe y'all have noticed this, maybe y'all didn't. And it's just, I don't know. I just want to talk about how this, maybe y'all can relate to this. And, some of y'all may notice it, some of y'all not. But I just sit back and notice like, dang, we are in a wheat and tares world, a light and dark world. The elect versus the not elect. Yah's people versus those who are not. The stars versus those who are the extras. You know what I mean? And the extras, just like in the Matrix movie, they could be flipped to be the villain too. Just cause, like ain't really no neutral, you know what I mean? It's like friend or foe. You know what I mean? And so like the more you get, I just want to do this video because I've been thinking about this for a few days, and I'm like, maybe I'll just put it out there. Maybe some of the brothers can relate. If not, I'll just stand alone on it as usual. No big deal. But I just thought I'd put it out there because, it's what I'm. My bottom line is that I know the scripture talking about we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and spiritual wickedness in high places. And that's basically what I see, man. I see, all right, okay, I'm going to explain these specific examples. It's good looking, there's actually 2 good looking women, but they married. But these are the particular women that's super duper social. It's like these people are assigned vampires or something. Like assigned spiritual, I don't know what you call them, just extras in the movie. Agents of darkness, let me call them that. It's like it's one black chick, she come out the house, boom, literally the same exact time I came out of the house. You understand me? And this happened multiple times. And her daughter, a slut hoe, who was the one all up in my face, I'm glad the Most High removed that bitch from around me, man. Because she would come out the same exact time I come out, but she had some wayward, lovesick idiot boyfriend, and he all looking at me angrily, but I don't even want her. But he see probably how she looking at me. You know what I mean? I'm trying to literally go the opposite direction to avoid these people. You know what I mean? But they pop out of their cribs the same exact time, bro. You know what I mean? It's and I'm not exaggerating. One of my sons, he's seen it. You know what I mean? I pointed out, I was like, I'm not imagining this, bro. And it's like, it's weird, bro. It's just like, how do I explain it? It's like the Matrix movie, bro. And this other chick down the street, she pop up and she got a man and she got kids, but she have her little sons ride her little bike, ride their little bikes near me, right? You know what I mean? And so it's like the broad know when I'm coming out. She real pretty. It's like, God, dog it, bro. You know what I mean? She give me the eye contact, let me know that I can have it, but it's somebody else's. So that's affliction. It's like a trap. This is snares and traps, man, for you to get caught up in this dark world and be in adversity, man. It's all loss. Then the black chick, you know what I mean? Like, man, she be flirtatious and stuff, even with her dude there. She be disrespecting her dude to go out or, hi, good morning, and all this bull crap. You don't be like that in another man's face with your dude there, bro. I live in a mentality of respect, man. And I'm not perfect, man. But I try to live in a reality of like, show other people the respect you want to get back. Like I said, nobody's perfect, I understand that. But it's just like, man, in America, women don't have no understanding of like respect and consequences. And they usually don't have men to put them in a place because most of the men is just trying to stay in her presence and stay all up in her face. It was really, the black chick was so, how bold they is. She talking to her dude and she crossed the street to come talk to me while he's standing there in the doggone driveway. And I'm like, yo, I was trying to be all standoffish. So I was like, yo, oh, okay, yeah, cool, okay, yeah, all right, yeah, my bad. Yeah, okay, all right, I gotta go do something. Okay, yeah, sure. Super short. And I'm like, dude looking at me and I'm like, yeah, man, I'm like, bro, handle your broad, bro. It's just their inability to handle their women is understandable because you live in the matrix of America, but it's still frustrating, to be around this stuff. But more specifically, this video is more specifically to how, like I said, my experience, I go, or like I said, the dude was crip dancing or whatever on the corner. Once he wasn't doing that until I mentioned it, and he was about a ways away, like a block away, half a block away. So I mentioned to one of my sons. I said, "Look at this dude, man. It's some spirit on this dude or something." And then the nigga start doing all this on the corner. I said, it's spiritual, bro. Then the prostitute bitch, it was real hot, so I wore one of my hats, kind of like them fisherman hats to keep the sun off you, man. Hey, bro, them work too, man. Like people that work on the road and stuff, putting down asphalt. I seen a few Mexicans wearing them. I'm like, all right, let me grab me. The mugs work, bro. They literally keep the sun. It was like 95 and humidity, 90% humidity. But yeah, so then, 2 days ago, I seen the prostitute bitch. It's like the same broad, bro. Seen her today, bro. Like, this is not coincidence, bro. These are agents of darkness, I think. You know what I mean? And so with how my crib is situated, now I have to do, if I got to be circumspect. That's what the scriptures say, be circumspect, because your enemy goes about as a roaring lion seeking who he may devour. And these are the devouring fish hooks to get hooked up on. Good-looking chick, real good-looking chick over there. And then over here, oh, she got a man, but she's very friendly and close by. Easy access. Then the other black chick down there, oh, super social. That's easy work. So it's like all these easy work death traps. You know what I mean? It's vexing, dude. It's sad. Then it's like this crazy looking mixed dude. It's just like all this stuff. I don't see him regularly. But, I used to do all this, hey, how you doing, bro? And I'm like, I walk on the other side, man. Cause he gave me the eye, like, yo, man, I don't like you. I'm like, it's a spirit in this dude. Then the same with the crip walking, elbow dropping black dude. I was y'all trying to be nice to him, and I'm like, oh no, this dude, this dude, a spirit on the dude. So that's what I'm just gonna say. The Matrix is a metaphor for the spiritual construct that's in place. You know what I mean? And even in a Matrix movie, they was trying to get to Zion, right? Well, in the scriptures, Zion is Mount Zion, where the Messiah is going to. I thought it was a Mount of Olives. But yeah, the Mount Zion is going to be where Yahshua is going to place his foot down. You know what I mean? So everybody trying to get to Zion. And then Neo is a representative of the Messiah, the one. You see what I mean? So it's like his job is to free the souls from the Matrix. You know what I mean? Wake up the souls from the Matrix. You see what I mean? It's dope, man. The Matrix movie is dope, and it's definitely from the scriptures, I think. Heavy influence from the scriptures to that movie. But more specifically in my life, I see different, it's more so, man, it's like, I don't know, man, agents of, when I say that, I ain't talking about some agent he gonna turn into a doggone, Mr. Smith or nothing. I ain't talking about that. But I dang on absolutely know that you got spiritual agents, working in these people to be obstacles to you. So you gotta be like smart about how to maneuver. Always look outside my door. Okay, who's out here? Look outside. Oh, that's the good-looking chick, but she got a man. Oh, that's a trap, and she all in my face. So let this whore walk by, and then let her go about. I be literally doing this stuff. Well, I'm telling y'all, that's what I'm saying. Maybe, it just don't apply to you, but it might be something. This is how you walk circumspect, man, and foresee situational what can occur. You know what I mean? Like, okay, this chick, she's super friendly, and then she turn around, make eye contact, hi, and all this stuff, and then you already know that it's there for the taking, but it's wrong to do it. So then you're like, well, let me just do it. How you doing to keep it pushing? But she doing this passive stuff like being in the path where she think I'm gonna go be at. You know what I mean? Because I usually walk that path. I'm like, nah, let me walk around the block, walk around the path. So, you gotta avoid, man. Man, bruh, the scriptures is a light to your path, man. You be like, all right, does it tell you about a strange woman that be out there and catch you with her eyelids and with her sweet words? I was thinking about you. You're like, dang, he was thinking about me. Most men don't be like, nobody think about us, right? That's a sweet word. And these women, and a lot of times you gotta understand, a lot of these women controlled by the devil, man. So their job is to literally get you. Their purpose is literally to be an agent of the devil to get you knocked off your square and literally get you dead and in a pine box. And then she can just play victim. And then, like, oh, man, you just don't know, man. And a lot of these women, I'm talking to you, I told you about 4 different women who got men, is what I'm talking about. Dang, that sucks. That sucks, bro. All in my vicinity, bro. And you get the women as flirtatious and stuff. This is war, bro. This is literal war, bro. War for your integrity. War for my integrity, man. Yeah, now look at this, man. A lot of times, man, I wish I just have some land, man, and just be off like in about 10 acres or something, man. Man, not 10 acres. Maybe about 5, 10 acres. You know what I mean? A nice big garden like my granddad had. And just, man, cook some collard greens, have me a 2 or 3 wide or, probably a couple bras. They always want to have sex and drain you, man. You know what I mean? But maybe 2 or 3, maybe 2. But then, had them working out in the garden, doing stuff, just something like that. I don't really want a whole lot of women no more like that. Maybe just a couple, you know what I mean? But but then you can work this one to, they do all their feminine energy and talking and all that crap with each other. You know what I mean? Spend all that time. I can spend time doing what I want to do. Maybe 3 chicks. Point is this. Yeah, man, I'd rather just be like that, man, and just have me some space and let the system, let these chicks do the work and bring, fix the garden and, just eat off the land. Just a simple life, man. The man's supposed to have his land, what they say, 40 acres and a mule, man. It's a simple, productive space and life. You know what I mean? Like, I live in like a neighborhood, not a city, but a town. You know what I mean? So it's a suburb. Here, we ain't like no New York. I don't know if I would ever want to live in New York. I've been there before, the city, but I don't like being in New York, man. I mean, I like nature, bro. I like going for walks. I don't like clutter. I don't like a whole lot of people, man. And I ain't been to the big city in a long time, man. But Detroit ain't laid out like that, except for downtown mainly. You know what I mean? But, casinos and all that. But yeah, that's that. But the majority is spread out. Detroit about the same size as New York so far as the I haven't looked that up in a while, but it's so far as the mileage, the mile area, square miles and stuff. And but of course not the population. They just stacked on top of each other like freaking sardines, man. And no nature. I love nature, man. Sitting around looking at the lake. God, I don't want to be in no city like that. The beauty of the city is that everything you don't need no car. You know what I mean? That's the good part about it. But I don't like being packed together. I like to go for walks and actually see. I want to see concrete and buildings. I want to see trees and birds and rabbits and groundhogs running away from me because they're scared. You know what I mean? Just random. That's one thing I do love about Michigan, because you got all these different 4 seasons and it's wide open. You know what I mean? But anyways, I got sidetracked by nature, but but yeah, that's what I've obtained so far as wisdom, that yeah, it is similar to the Matrix movie in that anybody that's not of the light is, even though they might be nice, they could be an agent of darkness to catch you up. You know what I mean? And my point is that I've seen, like, it's like kind of like a video game, right? You come out to this stage. For example, we'll give you an example. I go out of my house, and in this neighbor, it was like 3 different neighbors. No, 1, 2. It was like 2 different neighbors. Then there's this other chick. She like mixed, Asian, black, but she fat. And she was leaving. Many times she had come around with her freaking kid and walking past my house and linger there on the phone and then go up the street. It's like, you don't need to do that, bro. But again, she got a man, of course. So what happened today is it's the same pattern. It's like, dang, bro, where are the multitudes of good-looking chicks who ain't got no man? Yeah, you see, where are they gonna get at, brother? What are these hoes with men and unsatisfied hoes, man? Like, yo, you made the commitment, stick with it. And then, so what happened today? I go just now, a few minutes, about a few hours ago. So I open up my door, go for my walk. Right at that moment, same chick, and then also her sister, she's pulling off. Was it a black chick? No, that was earlier today. Open my door, black chick come out. And it's clockwork. It's like you playing a video game and you get to a certain level, and then the automatic program is, boom, this particular enemy come up at this time from this area. Like a literal software program. You know what I mean? So you gotta be, bruh. I'm blessed to know the truth, man. We live in a wheat and tear world. We live in a light and dark world. And the agents of darkness is trying to take us out. It's not, it is what it is, man. It's just the truth. I just been thinking about that for a few days. I thought I'd drop this video, man. But if y'all had similar experiences, man, I just I thought I'd drop this, man. I know this might be kind of deep or whatever, or just out there. I just say I just drop this because I know some brothers be having experiences like that, this here and that there, But yeah, that's been my. So then what I do is I go outside of my neighborhood over to the semi-white area, and I'm away from the familiar programmed matrix, if you will. Familiar spirits and stuff around there. Well, he does this, okay. Then this demon go to the next person. Oh yeah, he's over here. And it's literally like that. I know it sounds, but for those of us who spiritually minded, you know what I'm talking about. And that's what it is. It's just the spirit, because it's too many times. And one thing I came to conclusion is that the purpose of this world, the world is at this moment ran by the devil. And so the purpose is to get you off your square, take your peace, and irritate you. Get you off your square, take your peace, and irritate you. You know what I mean? And cause agitation and difficulty in your life. You know what I mean? And so that's what I done figured out, man. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, and it happened so many times. Earlier today, that was one of my two of my neighbors, the white chick and the black chick. Open the door, boom, the white chick down the street, boom. The black chick came out of her house at that moment. But it's like this program, man. This sounds wild, right? But it's I don't know, man. My point that I've concluded is just be careful, be smart, and understand that majority of people out here is not of the light, they are of the darkness. This is more so for the spiritual brothers, man. Everybody that seems like your friend ain't your friend. People pop up, oh, what's up, what's up? I don't know, man. You gotta try the spirits, man. So anyways, thought I'd drop this. Thought I'd share this, man. Maybe it'd be of benefit to you. I'm ready to say, EBM, you done lost it, man. No, I ain't lost it. I done gained it. I done gained the truth. We're in a world of darkness. And it is what it is. But anyways, if y'all notice this kind of stuff, as soon as you open the door, poof. I swear, man. And I'm just saying what it is. I don't want to swear, but I was about to be opening the door, and then I see one of my female neighbors who really good looking black chick, boom. Another one I'm talking about. Like literally at that moment, I touched the doorknob, bro. I said, wait a minute, let me look outside. Then, boom, there she is. So I had to pray, please remove this woman up out of my path. You understand me? And then a little time passed and the broad go her here this way or that way. It's like I got to be planning like that because to interact with her and then me not want to interact with her, being a egotistical attention whore that she is, she want to, be there. Then I come back from my walk, then this chick up in the doggone door, acting like she just looking outside and then, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, these bros, man, they wicked, bro. They you gotta watch it, man. So it's kind of, what do you call it? It's kind of like, you feel good because you get female attention, but it's the wrong kind of female attention. You know what I mean? I want the right kind. Chicks, they ain't got no man. You know what I mean? No single mother. You know what I mean? So that's my thought process on this. You know. So anyways, brothers, like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to support the channel, go ahead and use the link in the description. Hopefully you found supreme value in this video. Peace.